Imagine living your entire life without ever seeing your own face. No bathroom mirror, no phone camera, no selfies, nothing. You know what your family looks like. You know what your friends look like. But you have never truly seen your own face. Would your nose look the way you imagined? Would your smile be different than you expected? For most of human history, this wasn't unusual. It was normal. Humans hunted, built fires, raised families, crossed continents, and yet most had never seen a perfect reflection of themselves. So, how did they know what they looked like? The answer begins not with a mirror, but with a quiet river. If the water stayed still, it reflected everything: the sky, the trees, the mountains, and your face. For the first time, a human could look down and see someone looking back. It must have felt almost magical. But there was a problem. Water is a terrible mirror. One small ripple, and your face broke apart. A gust of wind destroyed your reflect. Rain made it disappear. At night, there was nothing. If the river flowed too fast, you saw only moving water, not yourself. So for thousands of years, most people rarely saw a clear image of their own face. Many probably knew their appearance only through what others told them. You have your father's eyes. You look like your mother. You have a scar. Your hair is getting longer. Your identity was built more from words than reflections. But humans are curious. Eventually, looking into water wasn't enough. They wanted a reflection they could carry. And that idea would change history. Around 8,000 years ago, something unusual caught a human's attention. Not water, stone. Specifically, a strange black rock, obsidian, formed when volcanic lava cooled so quickly it became natural glass. One day, someone picked up a smooth piece of obsidian. They polished it again and again until something incredible appeared. A face, their face. For the first time, a reflection could be held in your hands. Unlike water, it didn't ripple. It didn't flow away. You could carry it. Take it home. Look into it whenever you wanted. These weren't perfect mirrors. The image was dark, slightly blurry, often distorted. But compared to a river, it was revolutionary. Soon, skilled craftsmen began polishing more stones, obsidian, dark volcanic glass, even highly polished black rocks. Across ancient civilizations, these objects became valuable. Not everyone could own one. They took hours, sometimes days, to polish. The better the reflection, the more precious the mirror. For the first time, humans didn't have to wait for calm water. They could finally carry their own reflection. But stone still had limits. It scratched easily. It cracked, and the reflection became dull again. Humans still dreamed of the perfect mirror, one that would never lose its magic. That dream would eventually lead to glass. For thousands of years, mirrors were rare, expensive, and imperfect. Most people still relied on rivers, lakes, or polished metal. But then, a small island changed history: Venice. During the Middle Ages, Venetian craftsmen discovered a remarkable secret. They learned how to place a thin layer of metal behind clear glass. Suddenly, reflections became sharper, brighter, almost perfect. For the first time, people could see every detail, every wrinkle, every smile, every scar. These mirrors were so valuable that kings competed to own them. Some mirrors cost more than houses. The secret was guarded so carefully that mirror makers were forbidden to leave Venice. If they did, the secret might spread. But secrets never stay hidden forever. Eventually, other countries learned the technique. Mirrors became cheaper, larger, and easier to make. Slowly, they entered ordinary homes. For the first time, a farmer, a blacksmith, a merchant, or a child, a mother, could finally see themselves whenever they wanted. Today, we barely think about it, but every time you look into a mirror, you're experiencing the result of thousands of years of human curiosity. The simple act of seeing yourself has one of the longest stories in human history. The next time you look at your own reflection, remember, it all started with calm water. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more stories about the forgotten history behind everyday life.